what's up, guys? So today I want to go over my trade. Um, Today I had a break even day, and it might have been my fault a little bit. Um, but let me just go over my trade really quick. Make this nice and simple. So coming into market open, we're seeing bearish structure due to this inverse on the 1 hour. Then we go 15 minute. You don't see much, right? I kind of had an early trade. People might have taken trades right here because it was obvious. Like the 4 hour right here. Let me delete all of this. The 4 hour right here was a good target for people to target in, but just I simply didn't get any good entry or anything like that, so I didn't enter. People just entered and whatever. For me, my trade was off of a retracement, so I went on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, it was nothing. Then I go a little lower on the mid time frame, and I see a bearish fair value gap right here on the 3 minute. Then I drop down to the 1 minute, right? I see a small little gap around there, but it's like it doesn't matter. So then I go to the 30 second right here. It does a clean. I already seen the displacement really nice, so I seen the displacement, and around here I decided to enter. And once I entered, my draw on liquidity for some reason was here because I got confused. I thought this was at the Asia, but Asia's down here. But either way, it wasn't gonna go all the way down to Asia. But this was my target, and I thought it was a pretty clean target. And I go to the right. Okay, no, 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 I'm right here. 30 second, right? It inverses. I decided to go break even right here, obviously, because this is a good break even spot. Once it breaks through there, then I'll break even, because obviously it's a nice place to target. I mean, this is obviously gonna get hit if it breaks through this. It does that, right? I had this was my setup right here. I think I had my stop loss a little higher. I mean lower. I had it right here because I was so confident in the. No, I think it might have been somewhere like right here. I don't know. I don't know. Somewhere here because I was confident that this draw was gonna be hit. This draw right here, and so inverses. I go to break even, and then edges. Look, I don't know if you guys can see this next candle. Don't even worry about that next candle, because that was until after my trade got break even. Right? Look at how close it gets to my TP right here. Right? It doesn't hit at all. Right? And then it decides to go up and fucking break me even, and then just shoot back down. Bro, that honestly got me pretty mad, but to be honest, I'm not mad. It's a break even day. Break even day is better than a losing day, and I'll take it. Um, Again, I got locked out after one trade. I decided not to the revenge trade. No matter what, I was forced to not trade, and either way, I forced myself to not trade another, not to revenge trade. And to be honest, I see this as a successful day still. My idea was right. It's just it was unfortunate again. Yesterday was unfortunate. I get break even right here, and then yesterday was just a clear draw, and it just ended up reversing. But I'm cool with it. I'm cool with a break even day. I know the idea was right again. Yesterday my idea was right, and that's all that matters, bro. That's all that's really like keeping me more confident. You know what I'm saying? So at least I know I did good on this, and the idea was right. And yeah, it was just a simple, unfortunate thing that happened. And to be honest, on this trade, I didn't risk that much. I was risking because I said I was gonna risk more to make more. So and I target short trades, so I was risking about 400 to make 500, and literally that's just what's it called? No. My bad, my bad. I was risking 300 to make 400, cause this was for 400 right here until it decided to go up and give me $6 fucking. But anyways, that's it for me today. Clean little trade, and I'm not upset at it. It's a break even day. I'll take that any day. It's better than a fucking losing day. So, yeah, that was it for my trade. That's all I took. That's all I saw. Again, there were clear draws to the 4 hour unfilled, but it was a clear draw. But it's just I didn't get no entry at all. I didn't want to gamble into that trade. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with this trade, I could have just kept it like I could have just kept it at the stop loss a little lower and just waited. But the thing is, once you see it break through that internal low, it's obvious that it's gonna keep moving up, move in that direction, and it did. It just simply barely like it just barely needed a little bit more to actually hit my TP. What was that? It just barely needed a little bit more to hit my TP, and it didn't hit it. It got close to it, and then I got break even. It's whatever. It's fine with me. It's good. I'm still up on that account, and yeah, that was it for me today, guys. Yeah, boys, have a good one.